Traje elegante. Um cavalo amarrado, munição extra e itens. Ah, dá uma ajudinha. Tá, essa é a casa que eu posso comprar. Então, eu quero saber o preço. Como que eu faço pra comprar essa casa aqui? Tomar uma bebida. Cara, é aquele quadro lá atrás.
A brandy will take the edge off.
Armadillo's
still a great town, despite that damn gang.
Bati no microfone.
A man like you needs a woman like me.
Same again.
Essa outra patrão. Nossa.
What
Desce
is
outro.
this, the temperance movement? I'm dry here.
Será que eu fico bêbado?
Fill me up, partner.
Ó, já tá mudando.
Keep 'em coming.
Dá mais um aí, patrão. Ó, opa. Ô. Cara, não dá pra me beber mais? Ô, dá mais uma cerveja. Calma. Calma. Opa. Será que eu consigo subir a escada? Vai, John. Ai. Puta merda, eu caí. Tá. Ah, vai subir decote. Nossa. Ah, do jeito que caiu ficou. Tá. Ah, já passou já o efeito já. Tá. Vai ter procurado aqui. Tem meu cavalo. Então bora então que eu vou pegar esse maluco. Ó, tá como ele tem um. Como assim você só faz palha? Tu perdi o evento que tinha acontecido aqui. Sacanagem. Para. Sim, sabe que você é um homem morto já, né, meu querido?
Let's go.
Já foi. Ah, já matei o cara.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
É uma graninha. Só tá os outros caras aqui, né? O que tem pra nós? Mais um pouco. Caralho, os caras só vieram só pra matar o pai.
Someone might as well have this.
É difícil pra eles. Beleza. Cabeça, rapaz do céu.
Hell yeah!
Dá mais
Found that no good
dinheiro,
piece of
papai.
dirt. Thanks. Have a look at their way.
Valeu, meu rapaz. Agora, vamos ver que a gente... no mapa a gente não tem mais nada, né? A missão da Bonnie mesmo. Então é pra lá que a gente vai, né?
Yeah.
Tem muito o que fazer. Só tem uns extras, né? Missão da Bonnie.
Yeah.
Ah, rapaz. Bora, meu cavalo.
Come on.
Descampado Renga. Porra, meu dedo cansa, cara, ficar apertando shift. Um verdadeiro pioneiro é mestre em todos os aspectos da natureza. Habilidades como caça e boa mira podem gerar formigueiro por toda a região.
Go.
Tá. O caminho para se tornar uma lenda de verdade é longo e árduo. Tente tirar pássaros ou explorar florestas para começar. Puta merda. Pô, é bom acertar nos pássaros primeiro, né? Puta merda.
Blow it up now.
Já acertei, tá? Já errei.
Bullseye. Come on. Let's go.
Caralho, essa área é a melhor que tem, tá? É difícil matar ela. Aquele pássaro ali é mais difícil de matar do jogo, tá?
Easy.
E... arranha a cavalo aqui, né? Porque... chegar em estilo. Cheguei, família.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Monte no seu cavalo. Cara, ele contou bastante coisa, né, da gangue, né, e tal. Mencionou o Dutch.
You're not gonna get much herding done without a horse.
Que foi?
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Acompanha a Bonnie.
Hello.
Hello. Segurar
Thank you for
shift
telling me all that back there. It must have been hard
na
for
velocidade
you.
dela.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Nice job, Mr.
Ah,
Martin.
vacaiada.
He's got him.
Come on!
That's it.
Keep them moving!
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard?
Vai, vacaiada.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Tá, calma, onde é que é o pasto? Nossa, o pasto é aqui, ó. Aqui atrás da direita. Tá.
Let's go.
Vai virar pastor, cara.
Come on. Come on.
Vamos, vaquinhas. Vamos, vaquinhas.
Nail it down.
Chegando,
Good.
família.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the
Todo
far
o
pasture
rebanho.
for grazing.
Tá, até o velho caralho.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Come on.
Keep them tight now. Keep it moving. That's a big herd for your first time.
Tá. Eu sou muito bom, né, mano? Incrível, 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 incrível.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll
Cara,
see you
eu acho que eu
later.
fui uma vaca,
I have
né,
work to do back at the ranch.
Cara, essas vacas de chifre, mano. Cara, eu ganhei dinheiro. Ganhei 5 reais. As pessoas não terão situações honrosas. Os serviços nas cidades pagam o dobro. Tá. Eu tenho o delegado Johnson ou o Nigel West. Vamos lá. Pra ver o que é o Nigel West. Ué, ah tá.
Come on.
Deixa eu
That's the
colher
flower.
florzinhas.
Yeah.
Bora. Pô, olha esse jogo. Porra, bonito, né? Opa, gente gritando. Eu escutei, parece que gente gritando. Toma, com uma só, tá? Aqui, ó.
Hobble your lip.
That was stupid. Even by my standards. That one nearly gave me a haircut.
Pô, mas deu. Pô, o cara morreu, né?
What can I say, partner?
Cara, o segundo cara que eu tento salvar e o cara morre. Ixi. Opa, e aí? Não aconteceu nada aqui não, tá? Aconteceu nada, aconteceu nada. Puta, ô, mano, desculpa, tá, mano. Tem que saquear, né? Você já tá aqui mesmo. Eu não vou esfolar os cavalos, né? Isso aí é sacanagem. Calma. Sabe por que eu não posso abrir o baú? Ah, tá do lado errado. R$17 tinha no baú. Cadê meu cavalo?
Might as
parar
well.
de ajudar os outros, cara. Os caras só morrem quando eu tento ajudar eles. Cara, eu tô... Impressão minha... Ah, não. Eu tava sem bala. Não, eu tava sem bala, né? Eu achei as balas no... corpo dos caras, né? Ah, por que eu tô indo pro lado errado? Não, eu tô indo pro lado certo.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, boy.
Go. There we go. That's
Tem mais
one.
uma planta, né? Virar botânico, né? Caçador perito. Esfolar o coelho.
Tough one, ain't you?
Caralho, sujou minha tela.
Let's go.
Let's go, boy. Tem gente lá, parece, né? Vamos pra lá os selados.
You're welcome to share this campfire.
Fala, meus compadres.
Been a terrible gang tearing up
Sentar.
Armadillo. Lawman
Cara, não sei se
trying
ele
to
tá
take him
bem
down for you.
sentado, né?
I hear tell Marshal Johnson had a fellow with him that was an uncanny marksman.
Pô, não dá pra fazer nada,
That's
né?
quite some story, friend. Come on.
Putz, não vai dar certo não, tá? Descer por ali, né? Estrada. Queria, né, mas...
Let's go.
Descer pela estrada. Pô, o povo, o cavalo aqui anda muito rápido, né? Oi, essa charrete aqui. Fala, moço.
It's you, big friend.
Make it through.
It's not my fault. You said they would kill me if I didn't help. Please, don't kill me.
Toma na cabeça. Sou assim, eu sou desse.
I mean no
Tentando
disrespect.
explorar uma emboscada pra mim, né? Não dá pra soltar esses cavalos aqui? Não dá.
To the victor, the spoils.
Puta, dá pra soltar os cavalos, tá ligado? Cadê o meu? Vem. Calma, não tem nada aqui, será, né? Não.
Yeah.
Isso que é, eu digo, não ajuda as pessoas que você encontra. Opa. Porque, ó, as pessoas que eu vou ajudar ou morrem, ou é emboscada, tá ligado? Consigo salvar uma pessoa. Nossa, chola. Não sai da frente.
Let's go.
Let's go. Armadillo.
Come on, easy up now.
Não dirás falso testemunho, exceto por lucro.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens.
West Dickens.
Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Tocou terror no moleque.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Cara, no 2 já teve um cara que vendia tônicos, né? Agora aqui também. Ué, tá,
I heard
Cara,
about you,
tamanho
Mr.
daquele
West
cachorro ali,
Dickens.
ó.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make
I don't like the sound of this.
showmanship, John. The flourish, a bow. We are
Braço,
operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. For the love of God, try to stay on the road. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be fun. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress me.
Tá de tudo com isso.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Foot.
I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Cara, é cada enrascada que o John se mete também, cara, que eu vou te contar, tá? Vou até demonstração de West Dickens. É muito longe? Não. Dá pra ir a pé. É aqui, já. Fazenda Ridgewood. Eu vou pular por cima desse cara, quer ver? Puta merda. Por cima desse aqui. Cheguei.
Oh, I see.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism,
lumbago, acute
Lumbago?
chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted
São as
cords and
coisas.
muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
Cara,
Can you
conheço um
prove it,
amigo que
old
precisa
man?
desse remédio, tá?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Só
Go
tem que
ahead,
acertar
friend.
tiro lá.
Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Atira no crânio na varanda da casa. Cadê?
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our
okay.
test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Vai.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
Ah, cara. Deve tá atirando já, irmão.
Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to
Cara.
our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean war.
Tá, como é que eu faço?
Perhaps he needs another dose.
You've got some nerve, mister.
Toma.
There it is!
Só uma base só.
Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you
Cara, esse
by.
cara aí.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Mire na arma do oponente e use plau para desarmar.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Caralho, o velho fez. Lavou a baia ali, Lu.
Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle.
Até o cara foi experimentar a garrafinha.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's buried
Capela
about...
carqueja.
Why see him?
Because between him and me,
Vamos ficar
we
trabalhando
can
atrás.
get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Mais 25 de fama. Ó, poção da Pantuí. Tá, então. Ué. Esse lugar ali que o velho falou, não é um lugar que eu tenho que ir pra desbloquear um traje? Acho que é, né? Eu acho que é. Toma. Carne de guaxinim. O guaxinim. Mais guaxinim aqui. Vem, vem, vem. Toma. Desculpa. Tá, agora vamos pra onde? Propriedade para alugar. Opa, desconhecido. Um encontro desconhecido, hein?
Faster!
Muitos cacos. Tá, e aí? Matei os caras. Não ganhei nada demais. Devia ter matado aquele outro cara ali também.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Estou pensando. Oh.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
Ah, um mesinho tá com o padre.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny.
Oh.
All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no. I can't do
Tá.
anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Ah, eu acho. Vai ser. Olha o coelho lá atrás.
Well, take care then.
Cara, isso que ela tá bem, tá? Ajude a Jenny levando remédio pra ela. Eu não tenho remédio? Eu tenho remédio. Dá remédio a Jenny, eu tenho remédio. Eu comprei de
Jenny.
graça lá, né?
Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
A cara do Joe.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Missão concluída. A fé de Jenny. Vai ficar aí ainda? Olha, se eu quiser... Ah, agora levantou.
Father, what does this vision mean?
Agora ela levantou. Saiu correndo, irmão. Caralho, ela só levantou e saiu correndo. Bom, pelo menos eu ajudei ela, né? Tá. Tem mais o que pra cá? Pagar recompensa. Serviço de carruagem. Delegado. Ah, vamos fazer uma missão do delegado Johnson, né? A não ser que... Não, como é que eu vejo? É aqui, aí diário, né? Desafios, dá pra fazer... Sobrevivente nível 2. Colete 6 salvas do deserto, além do que você já tem. Elas podem ser encontradas na Serra Gaptut e arredores. Desconhecidos. Apetites americanos. Um homem em frente de gabinete, delegado. Tá. Informações. Visão geral. Tá, já completei todos já, né? Aparentemente.
Let's go!
Olha lá. Repouso esquisito.
That's what I've been after.
Quem tá repousando aqui? Repouso esquisito.
Come on!
Opa, gritos.
Hey, this way, friends. If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching roundabouts for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
Cara,
What the hell? I'm in.
cara, eu posso atirar nele?
That's one.
Bom, peguei as duas. Ah, irmão, achei fácil, tá?
You're good, friend. You win.
Obrigado,
I
obrigado.
thought you were the expert.
Ué.
Come on. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Um cemitério. Caralho, do CS, não vou jogar CS. Deixa eu poder lá, vou ter que meter, tá?
Yeah. Yeah.
Peguei 16 bolas, eu fazer facinho.
That's one.
Vou amarrar meu cavalinho aqui. Aqui se faz, aqui se paga.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
Bora, né? Bora, bora.
All right.
Não tem muita opção.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
É desse que eu gosto.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Uma especialidade. Matar Nilba. Oh.
Hey, wait up!
Quero meter um talagaço. Sai da frente.
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. I'm just changing the past.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Nossa, tem que ir de cavalo.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
É. Aqui já teve uma chacininha, tá?
Man, this don't look too good.
Até os cavalos foram, irmão.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Só tem acesso. Acesse a opção armas no menu de pausa, tá? Tá, Winchester de repetição. Eu tenho 2 de 2, né? Tá, essa aqui tem mais potência. Ela tem menos alcance. Menos cadência, mais tempo de recarga e tem menos capacidade, né? Vamos ver essa aqui.
Let's go!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
Agora vou dar umas balas na cabeça.
What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Repouso de esquisito.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
We best take a look, boys.
Já me adiantei já. É.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on! Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Let's search the area.
Vasculhe a área.
Nobody's in the shed.
O cara deve estar na latrina fazendo soltando famoso.
No one here.
Tá, não tem ninguém. Poxa, mas eu não tava aqui até agora. Eu fiquei travado no carrinho.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Tá, eu derrubo? Meu amigo.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
Guess I'll make the gunman after all.
Carrega.
There's one of them. Look, over there, on the goddamn lawn.
Pô, deixa correndo se vocês não têm coragem de entrar.
Don't make this any harder on yourself. Ready to die? This way!
Ain't you a pretty little thing? There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear. You want... There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
To the victor, the spoil.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Bateu o delegado. Calma, deixa eu saquear os caras, passar o saco neles. Nossa, tomei dano, família. Ó, tem mais um cara aqui dentro. Pô, travei. Cara, eu não serviria pra morar aqui, tá? Pô. O delegado não vai se importar, né? Olha isso, só eu travo em tudo que é lugar.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs.
Tá.
I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets
$50.
$50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Alright, let's
Sai
find
da
those
frente. Olha
bandits.
isso, ai, os caras estão me boicotando.
Come on!
Os caras estão me boicotando pra ganhar R$50.
What's your favorite wager anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we moved past the family part.
Eyes up! You see that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me.
Oh,
You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
é bala agora, bala. Zuba, hein?
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch
Deixa
your
vir, deixa vir.
head. Follow me!
That's too damn close!
Hold it firm, boys.
Ó, tem um cara aqui.
You bastards killed a lot
Cara,
of innocent
entra
people.
Red Dead, passa e sai Red Dead. A especialidade é tirar o chapéu dos caras no final.
I've given you enough chances to walk away!
Tem um revolvinho agora, tá?
I'll kill every last one of you!
Tá vindo mais?
Heads up, more of them coming down the hill. That's it. Let her rip.
Nossa,
This way.
vai tomou, tá?
Give me Williamson!
Look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Nossa. Tá aí o Bill. O Bill foi?
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill.
Ah, o Bill
Ain't
fugiu.
you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
$540. As vitórias das ações estão se espalhando aos poucos pela área rural. Ajudar os moradores é uma boa maneira de aumentar seu renome. Fama, novato. Mais 200 de honra. Chat, tamo bem. Tá? Vou 2 horinhas de live, tamo bem. Olha lá se eu quisesse, hein? Tamo bem demais, tá?